I be the complete opposite of the type of woman wey my husband dey like. This is a true life story of a lady wey just get to find out say she is not a spec to her husband. The type of person wey she be no be the type of person wey be say her husband dey like. So um according to this woman, the way she describe herself, she said she's on the slim side, but she get shape, good shape, and then she just gets the regular Manchester and the regular Arsenal going on like that. And according to her, while she was dating her husband during boyfriend and girlfriend time, there was no time where the man take complain about anything wey be say she gets. If to say she see those things when they were dating, maybe she for not continue with the relationship. This is according to her. Now, as usual with things like this, they did not date for long before the man went to see the girl's family, they pay bride price, and she became a wife. So she said everything was going on, even till today. Like everything is going on in her marriage, but it's just that she just discover, say she's not a spec. To a lot of you people, you don't understand when we talk about spec like this. A lot of men really do not marry their spec. Majority of men not they marry their spec because sometimes e go come get one thing wey be say the woman wey be their spec they do, or one thing wey the woman come get wey no come make them, e go be like they would have managed, but that is not the type of woman wey they go like go give their parents say that they want marry, or they go see that thing as something where people go see with them. They go say, why this man marry this kind of person? Some men can have a woman that is smoking as a spec, but they cannot take such a woman to their father or to their parents, or they cannot even present such a woman as their woman in the public. Hence, they will go and look for another type, go marry. Whereas that spec will continue to play in their heads, and they will continue to have that separate life with their spec outside their marriage. It dey happen like that. So this our sister say she find out say she's not a spec to her husband. And this is how she found that. She said after marriage, because they did not date for so long, after marriage, she called they tried to define that the type of people like I want to know who were my husband ex. So she started doing those things, for these men that like to keep things in their phone. So this girl now came across the photos, the videos of her husband ex. So she said she saw almost 10 different women will be her husband ex. And these 10 different women, they were complete opposite of her. These 10 women were the same, all the 10, the same thing that they be. Apart from her, we could be different. So she could describe these other women as horrible women. Women where their Manchester is Manchester. Women where their Arsenal is Arsenal. It shoot finish woto. In fact, the way when she take describe her husband ex, now those obe and city, you know what it mean when you over robo. You say that so these other women, that's so they take day. So this was a shocking discovery. Say none of her husband ex be like her. So she said she further could they look into so many things after she does see that one. Then she could see they find that say most people where her husband they follow for social media. Now those horrible, all those horrible way could be like poto. Now her husband they follow for social media. She went and searched and she could see all these things. So because of this, I find this, she's now so kind of is I don't know whether that she's looking herself somehow that she's not actually what her husband wanted. Maybe if her husband really want go with his heart, now those over robo way they those robo way go they throw away. These are the types of women where her husband dated in the past. Maybe because these are women where he no fit show as a wife. Now he make the man just come marry her, put for corner, and he still get those fantasy of those oroborobo type of women. So I actually asked her if her husband is treating her well, and then different story come out. Now, according to this woman, she says sometimes her husband wants her to dress in the house and shocking things for inside her body. Now, maybe to dress, go put pillow for nyash, go put pillow for chest, go put pillow for your side. He said her husband is sometimes they request her to dress like that inside the house. So that was the weird part of her story. Now, if the man is interested or is spec that those orobo gile orobo, you don't really care waiting people go talk, waiting your parents go talk. You go for what you want. A lot of women are in a situation like this. They are married to a man that is not even 1% into them. But if you go find that the type of a woman with their husband they fancy, these are women that these men cannot be proud of to show off. So at the end of the day, it will be a lie if I say there is love in that marriage. In all day. So this is what is not bothering this woman. She's not trying to put things together to really know whether the husband love her or the husband just marry her as a camouflage while the husband is still into those orobo. When I say orobo, when they describe her orobo wey dey jile wey they don robo dey come turn to obeda city. All those type na the man they like. So this discovery don't make this woman, you know, according to her, kind of lose interest and love for her husband. And she brought it to me that just to talk to me if it is possible for a man to marry a woman that is not, is spec. And the answer is yes. And trust me when I say this, majority of men, the women when they put for us as wife, is not their spec. I will come up with a video to come and talk on that go. How to know if you're actually your husband's spec. But I'm telling you, majority of these men, they did not marry the woman where they play for their heads. They married the woman that will, you know, be good in the sight of everyone. So this woman discovery has made her to lose interest on the husband. She really don't know what to do, if she should start eating. Yeah, there was a part she said the husband is always encouraging her to eat. All those junk food, they say no, they finish for their house. Her husband is encouraging her to be eating those junk food. But fortunately, she that person, no matter what she eats, she not dey put on weight. So he said when he was doing it, he never knew until she could find out. Say now robo jile, now be her husband spec. So she now gets to know that this is why he has always encouraged me to eat excessively. So she don't lose interest for her husband because of this discovery. I don't know what are you people's thoughts. What do you think a woman should do in this situation?